Thank you for that report, Salma. Now, moving on, in a concerted effort to address the persistent challenges in education faced by the northeastern region, the Humanity Growth and Development Agency held a fundraiser in Nairobi with the goal of revolutionizing educational opportunities for the region's youth. With a vision of uplifting communities through knowledge and learning, the agency aims to tackle the long-standing issues that have hindered the growth of education in this vibrant yet underserved part of the country.
Attended by prominent community leaders, the fundraising event showcased the agency's commitment to fostering change.
This is, I think, the only institution of its kind in terms of a local organization that has its fundraising well established within the society. Before now, we had well-wishers who had given them land and who had established buildings for them where they are trying to get some income, but that is not enough. It's just like a drop in the ocean.
In the spate of attacks that have happened on education institutions and on teachers in Northeastern, both the non-locals have suffered and the local teachers have also suffered equally. But the biggest sufferer of the entire situation is the child. Education is a universal human right, and the child in Northeastern deserves to be taught just like any other child in this country. Otherwise, the universal declaration that every child must get basic education will become a pipeline in Northeastern.
This was an important initiative to help address the challenges faced by learners in one of the most marginalized areas in the country. Over 90 million Kenya shillings were raised towards the Waqf project that will enable the building of new schools, madrasas, and provide scholarships to students as well as support teachers.
I thank God that we have collected the highest amount ever, that is 93 million Kenyan shillings. My thanks goes to the CS Defense, Honorable Alan Duale. He has been standing with us. He has been with us throughout this journey. He has participated in the previous Harambe for the other 3 constituencies. Today he is with us and is willing to join us to complete the circle. And we really appreciate his effort. We also thank His Excellency the President, William Ruto, and Deputy President for sending their contribution. We really appreciate their contribution, and I hope these funds will be put in a good use.
The Northeastern region is one of the poorest and the most marginalized regions in Kenya.
We have a 58% teacher gap, which means there are classes which open during the term and close after the term without students seeing a teacher in that classroom. And that is the dire situation it is, and the situation looks like it's going to get worse, especially if the scare by the non-local teachers is going to happen and those teachers are going to run away. And my appeal is to those non-local teachers that the problem we are facing now in Northeastern and particularly in Mandera is a national problem.
Speaking during the event, Mandera Governor Mohammed Aden Khalif said the madrasa and the Duksi teachers were not in the government payroll, hence the need for alternative ways.
We have been doing this as a people of Mandera County. We started it in the year 2019. We have already done for 3 constituencies. I think this is the 4th. We are left with Mandera South and Mandera Banisa constituency, and the objective here is because our madrasa teachers and Duksi teachers, they are not on payroll, they are not in anybody's government payroll. What we normally do is we raise fund to put in a property so that they generate revenue to run those schools.
Reporting for the Muslim Insight, my name is Hussein.